I feel like this brow pencil is expensive though. Like, what be going on? $12 for a brow pencil? That's not expensive to y'all? That's expensive.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you said my heart.
Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm getting ready for a Halloween party. So we gotta beat this face really fast. I'm not gonna be wearing this. This is a dress that I got from, ooh, where did I get this from? Forever 21, like years ago. And then of course my hair is tied up. Don't come for the ghetto do-rag, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna be testing out some new products, which I know this is not the time to test out new products. I should be sticking with my tried and true, but it is what it is. New products are from e.l.f. I'll show you guys as I go. I got like 45 minutes to get ready, so we're gonna make this quick. I'm gonna start off with this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Lip Mask. She looks like this. She's cute. She looks like this. And I'm just gonna apply that to my lip. I thought it does come with a little spatula. I'm gonna be throwing a lot of products just everywhere. So it comes with a little spatula. So I'm just gonna scoop and apply. All of the products that I use, I will be linking down below if you guys are interested. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my skin prep. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty, good old Faithful. I'll just apply that to the skin. I have a new piercing. Well, both of these are new piercings. I don't think you guys have seen me since I got them done. I had my left side pierced before. Just this mirror. I had my left side pierced before and it was low. And I always wanted to get it redone and I just never did it. And so I redid it. I do have a couple of breakouts. I got a facial. Whenever you get a facial, your skin goes a little crazy after and then it calms down. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to try to cover that as best I can. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer right here. I don't want to put too much around my piercing. So I'm kind of like steering clear of that. And just pressing that into the skin. Next, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This one has SPF in there. So it does leave like a little ghostly cast, but just ignore it. It'll be covered with foundation anyway. And I just do like 2 pumps of that. I really work that into the skin, especially around my nose. If I have any texture, my skin has been doing marvelous. Despite my little breakouts, it's been doing really well. I'm still taking care of my skin. And then I have like this killer skincare routine that gets rid of everything within like a week. So if you guys are interested in that, I will definitely show you guys what I've been doing to my skin. So for foundation, actually, let me do my brows first because I want that to sit in my skin a little bit. So I'm just going to do my brows. This is a new brow pencil. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in, it doesn't say, sorry. I'm not sure what color it is. It might be in brown or, oh, brunette, in brunette. I prefer the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Their brown for me just looks a lot better. I feel like this brow pencil is expensive though. Like, what be going on? $12 for a brow pencil? That's not expensive to y'all? That's expensive. Brows look crazy. We're gonna clean it up because don't ask me what I was doing. I was just doing, okay? I'm gonna use my good old Faithful Camo Concealer to clean my brows up because I feel like the brows is not the time to be trying to try new stuff, apparently. It's just not. I'm looking for a smudge brush. I don't know where it's at. So I'm just going to use this. This is a Morphe M116 1/8 brush to clean up my brows, especially like outlining it. Gotta hold the breath. That look, it's gonna have to do what it do. Let me take this other, oh baby, this is light. I'm gonna have to mix that. I'm gonna have to mix that. She could be a concealer shade, how light she is. Jeez. All right, we're just gonna move along. I'm not even gonna stress myself. We're gonna move along. Let me blend this a little bit because, yeah, it's about that time. I could have did the bottom of my brow with that, how light that is. Well, at least my brows look a little bit better, so that's a plus. So now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This is in medium 330. I feel like this, I did swatch it. Let's see. I feel like that'd be fine. If it's not, we got to figure it out. And it does come with a sponge. So I'm just going to apply it to my skin. I can tell you right now, maybe if I push. No, we don't like her. Let me try a brush. This is the Complexion Duo from e.l.f. Oh, this is powdery. Let's see. I don't know, it just makes my skin look and feel very dry. That's why I really like powder foundations. This one's in medium 330W as well. So I'm not understanding how that is not working out. Let me see if I use a different application something. No, she's too yellow. She looks crazy. Yeah, If I blend them two together. No, you see the difference? Look at this color versus this color. It's the same color. I mean, sorry, same name, different colors. I don't like that. And that's so yellow. No. We're going to our hourglass. We're going to hourglass and we're going to call it a day because she don't be failing you, girl. I don't really have time for the foolishness. I'm just going to use my brush to blend it in. Now I'm hoping that this, because this is a stick foundation, can just go right on top of this powder and it's not going to act crazy because I will be really upset. I can't take all this off right now. And I have to dry far. Okay, color's coming through. I'm sorry, but if I don't like the foundation from the moment I apply it, I don't care what kind of sorcery you got at work, I'm not gonna like it. Now I do want it to be a full coverage look, so that's why I'm not really tripping off of the amount of product. I just don't want my face to be cakey. And right now she's not giving cake, okay? She's definitely not giving cake, but she is giving covered. Covered. So for concealer, I have this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in satin finish in the color medium warm. I'm not gonna lie, I tried this the other day and I was not a fan. It was so yellow, but I'm gonna try it again. Just a little bit right there. So maybe brighten. We're gonna say that's brightening. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of this, because this is supposed to be a foundation. Put a little bit of that with it. And see if it does something. And I'm not gonna blend it in all the way. I'm just gonna apply it and then let it sit. While that sits, I didn't get a new bronzer, so, or actually, I lied. I did get a new bronzer. I got a new, this is a putty bronzer, and this does not, oh wait, is there a color? In Honey Dip, I guess. I don't know if that's the color, but she looks like this. So I'm gonna take, I've been waiting to use a new bronzer. Where's my bronzer brush? Oh, I'm gonna take my good old faithful, ooh, I don't know if I like this already. And we're gonna just apply her. Okay, I see it. I'm not mad. Now this is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's giving gray. So we're gonna say this is a contour, because this is not giving bronze, baby. This is giving graveyard. But we will see, okay? We will see. It's not the color. It's not the, maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the color that I'm not feeling, because this is definitely not bronzy. This is gray. I don't like that. I'm gonna take my Fenty, because she don't go wrong. She just don't miss, okay? And I'm gonna show you what I mean by, look. Look, that's warmth. Warmth. This is supposed to be a contour stick, but she's giving bronze, baby. She's giving more power to the people. See, look at that side versus this side. Like, this is muddy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Damn, I thought I had something new. Elf, you're failing me today. Y'all know I love Elf. I'm always like using their products, but I feel like today is just not, it's just not giving. This is so yellow on my face. She's definitely a hell no for me. Maybe it's the color, or it's the hydrating formula that my skin is just not into. I don't know, but she's just not giving what I want her to give, okay? This is a nightmare. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 402 brush and blend out this yellow ass highlight concealer, because we're gonna have to cover her up. She wasn't giving bright. She was giving sunlight, and not in a good way. And I usually do really good with e.l.f. products, but I've never tried like any of these products. This is in Tan Sand. What is this in? Medium warm. Well, it's too much warm. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this here. And we're gonna hope for the best. And I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of this sand to kind of mute it down, from that almost fell on my damn dress. What's this called? Born This Way, Too Faced. I've never been so disappointed in makeup before. So disappointed. I'm like, what's going on? And I have to film a podcast before I leave. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now. So for this to not be working out, is this a sign? I haven't set my face yet, because I do have one last hope for a blush. Now, if this blush don't work out, maybe the putty collection, except for the primers are not for me. Woo, this feel like a lot of makeup on my skin. Feels like a lot. I do want to add a little bit more of this just because I feel like I need a little bit more. But that I'm going to blend in with this brush. This is my foundation brush. And then I'm going to take this and just tease it here and blend it in with this highlight above my forehead. Before I sit down, we're going to try one more time. This is the Luminous Putty Blush in the shade Isla del Sol. She looks like this. She's bright. I'm going to take this Morphe 462 brush. And I'm going to just get it in there. This is a bigger brush, but I don't want it to be too concentrated. And I'm just going to start applying it. I'm going to start applying it. Remember, it's Halloween, okay? So if your makeup look crazy, just say, oh, I didn't like this for Halloween. I didn't like this for Halloween. How do I feel about the blush? This video is about to be a scrap. I'm going to take my foundation brush and just go over that to tone it down because she's crazy. She's bright. I like the pigmentation. It does add like a little bit of luminosity to my face, which is cute. And then once I set down, I need to contour my nose. I think that's why my face looks so flat. I need to contour my nose. Y'all know I'm not about to mess with that other contour. We're not doing that. We're going to go straight in with the Fenty because Fenty don't go, like there's no wrong with her, okay? So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to start working that product in like per usual. And I like to work that into this part of my eye. Just work it in. And she looks better. Take my foundation brush and just tap over everything. Okay, so now I see a little bit more balance in my face, so I'm not mad at it, okay? I'm not mad at her. I do feel like it was a long road, but we're good. So for setting powder, I'm going to be using my Micro Smooth from Sephora. And I've been using my big fluffy Real Techniques blush brush actually to set my face with this. And I really just push her into the skin. So I like to do like a push layer. And then a last little layer. I'm going to go in and I'm going to just work her over the face like this. She looks good, okay? She looks good. She looks fierce. And she came together because it was a struggle, okay? It was a struggle, okay? For the eyes, I'm going to be using my Love in London palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. I've actually only used 2 shades out of here. Well, really 3 shades, which was Cheers, Lovely, and Posh. And so this is fairly new. Not new to the world because everyone has used it before, but new to me because I haven't used it and I've had it for so long. So I want to go in with a crease shade, which is going to be Cheers, which is this shade right here. And you see how pigmented she is? That's a lot. So I'm just going to go in, crease it out, crease. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to take Lovely, which is this shade here, start applying it here and into the bottom of my crease. Add some depth to that thing. This is pretty. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to take T, which is this top shade right here, and I'm going to press that press that onto my eyelids. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I do need to take, because I have nails. This is the problem with having nails. I do need to take a flat brush. This is a e.l.f. 205 brush. And I'm just going to rub that in. And then apply her. And only applying her, I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna add some of this Posh, which is a dark matte black, right to the outer corner to like smoke it out. The fact that they go on looking like this with no spray or anything, like just a dry brush, you know they good. I've always really liked BH Cosmetics stuff. I'm gonna take this smudge brush. This is a Morphe M423 brush. Jeez. And I'm gonna take some Lovely, and I'm going to just start applying it here. I'm gonna take this AOA Studio E124 brush. I'm gonna take Posh on there. And this looks like, yeah, it's like a black color. And I'm just gonna start smudging this. And then that brush that I applied tea with, I'm gonna apply a little bit of London, which is this dark blue shade. And I'm just gonna meet those two colors together. I think that color shift is pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. All right, so we had some technical difficulties, but I'm back. I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush. I do have that luminous blush on my cheeks, but because I put the, what do you call it? The setting powder on top of it, and the Sephora Micro Smooth on top of it, kind of like muted it out, which is fine. She's still cute, but I feel like I want a little bit more. So why am I having breaking out in hives right here? We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion in the color Rose. And I'm just going to apply a little bit towards the backs of my cheeks. And then brush a little forward. And again, it's gonna look like a lot at first. Blush is usually the first thing that fades on my face. And so, or really on anyone's face. And so I like to go a little OD and then it'll mute down. I'm gonna take my brush that has a little bit of that Micro Smooth on there. And then we're just gonna brush right on top of that and turn her down just a notch. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish on my eyes. I wanna put on some mascara. I've really been liking the YSL Lash Clash. This is like a little travel size. I've really been liking this mascara. For some reason, it just like brightens up my eyes. I know that sounds crazy, but it does make my eyes feel a little bit brighter. I thought about putting some like shadow at the bottom of my eyes. Still debating on how I feel about that. I feel like it might be a little too dark. I'm gonna take this palette. Back into this palette, I'm gonna go into London, which is this dark blue metallic shade, on a shader brush. And I'm just going to take her under the eye. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. To wrap this eye look up, I want to add a little bit of zoom, a little bit of something. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work out. Okay, so I have two shades here. This is the e.l.f. I don't know what they're called, but this is in Bling Bling, and then this one is in Ocean Eyes, I think. So they look like this. So this one I can definitely use as my inner corner highlight. I just pop it right there. Let me get a mirror so I can get closer. Kind of something like that. And then This blue one, this really dark blue one is really pretty. I do want to add a little bit of this to my eyes. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Super pretty. I've actually never used this one. I've used the other one before. So what I'm going to do, with that same brush that I applied the bottom with, I'm going to go on top. And I'm going to just use that. I'm figuring out what I want to do with it because I really do want to use this. Okay, like I said, I've never done a blue eye before, but this is screaming like blue. So for lashes, I do want to put on like some lashes that are going to va-va-boom this up a little bit. You already know, like with my lash glue, I don't really apply it to the band. What I do is I apply it as an eyeliner and then I just stick the lashes on. So that's what I'm going to do. She's cute. And I like it because it's thick, but it's not too thick. Like you can still see what's going on the eyes. She's cute. So because my eyes are doing so much, I want to keep it simple with the lips, but I do want to stay on theme. So I'm going to be using a lip liner I actually don't use on my channel because it's like really light for me. But this is Celine lip liner. And I'm going to, see, she's brand new. I'm going to just lightly line my lips. And then I want to add a gloss. But I want to do like my chrome gloss. I think that would be very Halloween-esque, but nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not, but we gonna figure it out. So this chrome gloss is in a pot because I use it for color swatches and stuff, but okay, so I'm gonna hop off camera, do my hair, and then come back. Probably not gonna be dressed because I'm gonna film a podcast, but it's okay. Oh, let me set my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Mist setting spray. Face is sitting, okay? Face looks good. Face looks good. It was a long road because I was scared at one point, but face looks good. So let me hop off camera, do my hair, and I'll be right back. And this is the final look. Really quick, I have some stuff here from Vanessa Flair jewelry. Their baggie looks like this. They send me products all the time, or jewelry all the time, and they gave me a discount code for you guys, so I'll leave the discount code on the screen. They have really cute products and really cute pieces. You guys have asked me about, like, for example, this piece, which I have sitting right here, this bracelet piece right here. You guys have asked me about that. It's from them. Quality is A1. I can't wear certain type of jewelry. It just breaks me out really bad. But their products, it's well made. I always suck at putting jewelry on. I promise you, I've always been terrible at putting jewelry on myself. So I really like this bracelet. I can stack it with like my gold bangles from Belize, but it looks really pretty. Very expensive, okay? Very giving expense, giving luxury, okay? Really pretty. You guys also asked me about this I also got from them, and I have a chain from them as well that I like to wear, and then I put a pendant on there. But they have really nice high quality products. I got a few earrings from them this time, and I'm just going to show you guys really quick what they look like because they're a vibe, okay? They're definitely a vibe. First off, there's these. Let me put this down. These are super dainty and pretty. They can kind of go with any and everything. You can wear them for like any occasion. I like to wear these like smaller earrings like these when I'm doing like little run around errands throughout the day. But these, I think they're super freaking cute. Really cute. Like little huggies. Oh, I love me a dainty earring. I'm more of a dainty jewelry girl anyway. And then I got some hoops from them. And I like hoops that are not like the standard like circle hoop or like super thick hoop. I like different types of hoops. So these are some right here. Again, really pretty. I can dress these up, dress these down. I can wear these with jeans. I can wear these with a nice little outfit, a nice little dress like what I'm wearing right now. And then they sent me these hoops as well. And I really like these because they're textured. I love a good textured hoop. I feel like textured hoops are the way to go, especially for the fall. And they look like this. Again, nothing too big because I don't really like big earrings or big jewelry, but this is really pretty. Now I have studs in right now. In my holes, I have studs in. So if I was gonna wear something with this, it would probably be these ones right here. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was a really quick and easy, I mean, it felt like it would have been quick and easy. It was just like a lot going on, but I really do like how this look came out. I think with the chrome, like a thin layer of the chrome lip gloss on top and just like the sparkle from the eyes, I think this is a really pretty look. It's very wearable. Surprisingly, blue is very wearable. So if you guys were not aware, like I wasn't, because I didn't know how to apply blue eyeshadow to where it looks good and I don't look like this, you know, this was a good way to balance it out with a bright pink blush and a really soft lip with some cute flirty lashes that kind of like vamp up the look. I think this is super cute, super wearable, and the products were affordable. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
It's not that I don't want you here.